we are back and we're on night 3 of Pokemon Scarlet. We are going to catch some Pokemon. We're going to do some gym battling. We're going to fight some Team Rocket wannabes. We're going to figure out whatever HM is. Let's go! It's going to be a fun night, and I hope you're ready for it. It's loading the game world or something. All right, I'm gonna open up the territory too for you guys. So like, if anybody wants to join in, feel free to do so. And don't mind my eye. I think I popped a blood vessel. Either that or like just a lot of eye strain from sitting at the computer for long hours, drinking G Fuel, and playing video games. All right, I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to join in with this code for anybody who wants to. Is anybody joining? Because I don't want to sit on the screen forever. If nobody's joining, that's totally fine. You can join later. All right, 5. If nobody says anything in the chat, I'm just going to say 5, 4, 3, 2. By the way, read the gym descriptions. It kind of tells you how difficult they are. They say it's better experience to follow the order. All right. We'll do the grouping whenever anybody comes by and like actually wants to. Aerial Ace, yo. All right, so how do I get some shinies? How do I get some shinies? You. How dare you? Dead now. That's it? Why do they only have one Pokemon? Yeah, isn't there like a special way to do it? Like you defeat like 30 of the same Pokemon or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got 5. No, what are you doing? What did you kill? More Reef? Oh no, Diglett, what are you doing? You ruined the chain, you scrub! No, it is this game. I saw a video. You do 30 of the same Pokemon. It starts a chain. And all you gotta do to get 30 of the same Pokemon is this. You just send them out over and over again until... Stop killing random Pokemon! I'm trying to just get the one. Oh, well, whatever. How do I recall it? Oh, the other button. Okay, cool. Alright, so what Pokemon do we want to shiny hunt, if we even want to do a shiny hunt? Fuck, my eyes really bothering me. Then you're supposed to do that and then do this. Right? And then... Is he like on my leg? Oh, okay. So after you do that, you just do this. And then that like does something. I'm the worst shiny hunter in history. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do that and then like just keep doing this. I don't even know what the shiny looks like for this Pokemon. I should probably look that up, huh? Smolville? Anybody know what the shiny looks like for Smolville? Jake Ansia couldn't even catch a Wurmple. Pathetic. Worst Pokemon trainer ever. Gigantia, when are you gonna get a Switch and battle Mio? I'm ready to take you on. Was that 30 yet? Like catch up on medical bills? You might as well wait, because there's probably going to be a Nintendo Switch Pro. And like, honestly, this is my favorite video game console of all time. The Switch. The only downside is how terrible the graphics are. So if they come out with the Nintendo Switch Pro, I will be out there on day one. I will camp out and get it. Just like I camped out and got this Nintendo Switch that I'm still playing on. This is my launch Nintendo Switch. I did not replace it. I didn't feel the need to. But you can see like the graphical integrity suffers randomly with this console. It's seemingly random. I think it has something to do with like the RAM being filled up or something like that. And like, you know what would prevent that from happening, right? If you had more RAM. So I really think Nintendo desperately needs a Nintendo Switch Pro. And I hope that they come out with one next year. Because, again, I'd snag one up ASAP. And I would love every second of it. Give me better battery life. Give me that OLED screen and OLED version of the Switch, and give me like more RAM and a better CPU, and that's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. Oh, and maybe have it go to like, you know, 1080 60 on every game instead of just like some games. What do you guys think? Is that too much to ask? I'm gonna try this shiny hunt just for a little while, see if it works. If it does, great. If it doesn't, then we'll just be on our way to the gym. The good thing is, like, at least we're leveling up, right? I love that this counts as fighting, though, because, like, that really helps out the chances of getting a shiny if, like, you're just able to just, like, send out your Pokemon. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, when you're able to just send out your Pokemon and just like, hey, go fight all of them. Eileen, cat dead. You're not allowed to have 2 walk-ins, bro.
Bye.
One sound at a time. Your walk-in didn't play, dude. Try again. It was still screaming at me. I like turtles. There, I did it. I like turtles. Don't worry, guys. I like turtles. Oh. Pretty sure doing this like also doesn't necessarily mean that this specific Pokemon will appear as a shiny. Like, it just means that a shiny will appear. I could be doing this completely wrong. I could be 100% incorrect for all I know. The hell is that? Why does that Diglett look like he has a hat? Oh, it's 2 That's lame. Yeah, I'm interrupting your meal. Time for a fight. I don't think we're gonna get a shiny. No shinies for Taddy. I don't think I'm gonna get a shiny this way. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. TJ Learns just signed on. Oh, and TJ Learns Bankai is also in the chat. What up, TJ? How was work, my friends? Does anybody have any pointers on shiny hunting? Oh, shinies, I want a shiny so bad. I've never caught a shiny because I've never seen none. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame indeed. All I want is a shiny friend to play with me. What did Gigantia send me? Picnic exploit makes it easier to hunt for shinies. First went to a Pokemon outbreak, an event where a bunch of the same Pokemon spawn in an area. Okay, so that's this. I think that's the step that I'm missing. I need to find an outbreak. Are outbreaks unlocked for me yet? Like, is that something I need to get further in the game? I think this might be something I need to do, like, later on in the game. What a shame. Alright, so I guess you have to find... Alright, so basically, Germ, you find an outbreak. Once you find an outbreak, fight at least 60 Pokemon within that outbreak area, and then pull up a picnic table. And then every time, like, the field spawns Pokemon, you just, like, wait. Like, if it's, like, Pokemon that you don't want, you just, like, undo the picnic table, redo the picnic table, till the Pokemon you want appears. The outbreaks might be the question marks. There's question marks? I see exclamation points. Who the hell is this? Oh, that's me. Like, who's this scrub? Okay. Got a duplicate. No, I don't. Why do you want me to get one? Fight. Fight them! Oh, scrub. You have something for me? Uh-oh. Well, shit. Fregatito, fregatito. Frigaschmito with my fregatito. Fregato, spirigato. Come on, go. Fight this guy, you scrub. All right, let me see if I have any dupes here. Does not look like it. Oh, what? I still have an egg? This one's for a unicorn wizard. All right, I'll just catch something. Do casp kids? What the hell's a casp kid? Did it just run away? Wow, that thing's a scrub. It broke my shiny streak, yo. Losing that battle, like, killed my shiny streak. Like, you're supposed to kill 60 Pokemon before shinies start appear. Alright, I got my Pokemon. I got my dupe here. 1, 2. You're supposed to kill 60 Pokemon. 3. 4. 5 and 6. Oh, you want me to come into your world? How do I do that? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? I did. What am... Is it going to search for this specific code? What? Why is it? That's stupid. Why have 2 sections? This really dumb. Why is this game so stupid? No joke though, this is like my favorite like 3D Pokemon game. Hands down. Hands down. I love this game too. I didn't even like do anything yet, but I love it that much. I'm enjoying it so much. I don't know why people were hating on it and like asking for refunds and stuff, like babies. Oh, there's a little lag. Babies. Babies, yo. Oh, what? I don't want to trade it back. Take it back, yo. I want my my little plant Pokemon back. All right, I have to like regroup my team and And the curse of Tadros never seeing the shiny ever will continue. I will never find a shiny Pokemon. It's never gonna happen. It's a sad truth that I've just come to live with. Because I played so many Pokemon games, I've never run across a single shiny. You know? What are you gonna do? You only found 4? Well, that's 4 more than I've ever found. Actually, I only found 1. And now it's the Ponyta in Legends Arceus when it was trying to explain the shiny Pokemon. Music's so catchy, yo. What did TJ give? A simian? Cool. The Pokemon battles by throwing hard berries. It won't obey a trainer who throws Pokeballs without skill. Wow. That was from yesterday's trade? Well, you forgot about him too, so... Oh, what is this cute little thing, like, sad? Tink-a-tink? Okay. It swings its handmade hammer around to protect itself, but the hammer is often stolen by Pokemon that eat metal. Thank you, TJ. Alright, I think it's time to actually, like, play Pokemon. What are my strong Pokemon, yo? Capsakid? Wait, what kind of Pokemon is this? Grass. Yeah, we don't need another grass. I don't really... I mean, the bug was actually kind of good, so I'll move him in here. What? I'm not done? Baxley is level 1, so he's not going to be any help. Oh, and TJ, you can catch Pokemon from my game. Like, as long as I'm with you and they spawn up, you know? Fighting? Do you have any fighting? I have a Pissimian. What do we have? Oh yeah, I want this guy. No! I keep doing that. You got Violet in hand as I write. Chelsea, welcome to the stream. I hope you have a fun time with Violet. When you're up to speed and you're like in the main quest line or whatever, feel free to let me know and I'll link you up. You could do the gym battles. Every battle that you could do in your own game, you could do in a friend's game, except you'll also have access to the Pokemon exclusive, the exclusive Pokemon for the version that your friend is on. So since I'm on Scarlet, you'll have access to all my Scarlet exclusive Pokemon, and you'll also be able to proceed through the storyline as well. Like, you can do your gym battles and whatever, all while not having any kind of effect on my playthrough. It's nuts. Game's nuts. Electric. Come on, I need a well-rounded team here. I need like a water Pokemon. We don't have a single water Pokemon. We have like Psyduck and Azurill. Azurill is apparently not water. I don't know why I thought it was. Wingull. I'm about to just... Should I just go with Quaxley? I also need a fire type. Should I just go with Fuecoco? Fuecoco! I feel like I'm just gonna crush the game if I do that, but I also want to just play with new Pokemon. I don't want Mischievous on here either. I want a new Pokemon on here. Mischievous is a what? Ghost? Do we have a ghost type aside from Ghastly? Drifloon, but that's not new. Is there a new type of Pokemon on here? Oh, this is a fire type. I could use this guy instead of Fuecoco. You have to walk him in 1,000 steps in Let's Go formation. What the hell's Let's Go formation? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. About to just go with Lechonk and call it a day. Tadros, there is a Pokedex Battle Pass. What does that mean? Check it out. Open the Pokedex and hit X. What? Oh, what? Cool. Oh, really cool. Is this the battle pass? That's a weird name for this. Oh, we didn't catch 100. I thought we caught 100 by now. How do I change the order of the Pokemon? Let's see what you got, Quack. Oh, Quaxley got crushed. Have Ditto and one Pokemon in the party and do picnic. What? Hold up, I missed something. You breed with Ditto? Yes. Just have Ditto and one Pokemon in the party and do picnic? Yup, but you need food, but it has to have egg power? The food? Food has to have egg power? That's really weird. I'm scared I'm gonna kill this guy. Or it's gonna kill me. I feel like my Pokemon are either like overpowered or underpowered now. Oh my god. Ah! Quacks! Ah! Like, oh no! Oh my god. This Eevee's gonna eat my whole team. Or I'm gonna crush it in one shot, and I don't want to. The starters and evolution is a dual type? Huh. Give me an example, because I don't understand. You know what? I'm gonna try a Pokeball real quick. Okay, it didn't work. I didn't think it would. I hope this doesn't kill it. My weakest move. Okay, cool. Good. Eevee? Eevee. Come on, Eevee. You know you want to get caught. Eevee? Now we only need like 7 more of them, right? Only 7 more Eevee, and then we could get like all the evolutions. Alright, I need to buy some Pokeballs. We only had a few. Ba 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 bum bum ba da dum. Do. All right, we got what I'm doing right now is I'm leveling up my other starters enough to where I can battle with them because they just keep dying right now. Oh, they're dead. Shit, I didn't go to the Pokemon Center. I went to the shop and I bought Pokeballs, but I forgot to heal the Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. I love that what I really love about this game is it did everything it could to have like the features of Pokemon, like traditional Pokemon games, without having to slow you down. So you're running around, you want to go to the Pokemon Center, it's just right there. It's out in the open. You don't have to see your character walk inside of a building and blah, blah, blah. It's just, nope. There's the Pokemon Center. It's right there. Heal up your Pokemon, do what you need to do, and move on with your life. You know? I love that. Ghost fighting and dark. Huh. The ghost Pokemon as a starter? Kind of interesting. This game is broke as fuck, yet this is the only time I've not heard Tadros complain the entire time. What are you talking about? It's not that broken, first of all. Second of all, I played Horizon and I enjoyed it. I complained here and there, but I didn't complain the whole time. And Hylian Cat Dad's just turned into a hater. Very disappointed. Hylian Cat Dad. Used to be such a nice young man. Now look at him. Turns 40. Then he becomes a hater. 40-year-old hater. You heard a 40-year-old virgin? Well, he's 40-year-old hater. Jazz, what's going on, man?
Jazz.
Tadros is just super casual. Wait, how so? You think I'm a casual gamer? I mean, there's games that I played through Cuphead. The fuck? And I S-ranked it too on expert. Like what? Like I didn't just play Cuphead. I played through Cuphead. You know what I mean? Like, well, you know, I'm a super casual gamer. I know you get more that way, but like I also like I just want to I don't know. I just want to get through this. Like I feel like that's more time consuming. Like I just want them to hit like level 10. I think I could handle it from level 10. They're just like so weak at like level 1. What's min-max? What does that even mean? People will be like, what a noob! He doesn't know what min-maxing is! Oh! Like, I've heard of it, I just never knew what min-max, like, yeah, I never knew what it meant. I've heard of it plenty of times, though. I just never knew what it meant, nor cared. Who's the Team Rocket? Team Skyfall. Like, the James Bond movie. Or Starfall. Starfall, my bad. Not Skyfall, Starfall. But it's such a forgettable name that could you blame me for mixing it up? Like, come on. Ah, whatever. You won't go hardcore into the stats of your character? It just depends on how into the game I am, because I will do that if I like the game enough. I think I need to take a eye drop break. Like Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 7, I like maxed out my characters in that game. Like I level 99'd it. You couldn't really do anything about oh, and I also did all the special skills in Final Fantasy 9 too. Like got every weapon and had all my characters learn every single ability. So it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna like get some abilities for this one and some abilities for that one. No, like I literally got every single character to have every single ability. That way I could do anything and everything I wanted in the game without any kind of like limitations. But in Pokemon, I don't understand. Like, I would love to learn. If anybody want to like give me like a link to a website or something that could teach me how to do that kind of stuff, because like I don't even know how you, like, aside from like leveling up and like, you know, teaching whatever moves you want them to learn, I don't really know how you could increase their stats. I know you can. I know there's like IVs and EVs and whatever. I still don't really know what all that stuff is, but I'd be happy to learn, because like it'd be fun to battle and like actually be good at a game, like competitively good at a game, because I'm not good at competitive anything. I don't think so. There's a nature that certain Pokemon needs for stats. Yeah, I don't understand any of that. I know that might sound bad, but alright, once I hit level 11, I think I'll hit up the gym. That should be enough, right? Some Pokemon at level 20, some Pokemon at level 11. Auto heal, bro, that's awesome. All right, how do I do that? Oh, I don't want to go to the Pokedex. This Pokemon is pretty quirky by nature. Ah, it's running around me. That's cute. We first met one another on the 21st. At the time, this Pokemon was level 5. It loves to eat. I haven't fed it anything. Alright, my Quaxley is jolly. Jolly good, sir. He hatched from an egg. It likes to thrash about. Fuecoco is pretty adamant by nature. It's very finicky. Then you check the graph. This graph? Oh, wait. L for graph view. Oh, no, it's a switch graph view. Then you check the stat graph. The natures choose one stat to raise and one stat to lower. I guess that lowers my attack and lowers my special defense, it seems. Then you figure out what your Pokemon should be used for. The fuck? What does that mean? Oh, it looks like the red is boosted. My bad. Blue is being boosted while red is being hindered. What? Wait, where's red? Oh, it just tells you. It says special defense is down and speed is up. I didn't even see that. Wait, is that normal? So this guy has bad defense but high special attack. This guy has high speed, low defense. This guy has high speed and low special attack. This guy has low special attack and high attack. Well, what is this? My starter is just completely balanced because he's my starter? Is that what's going on? Because he doesn't have a high or low. Oh, some natures don't boost or hinder. Okay. Some natures have no changes. Okay. So my I almost called him Foikoko. My, what the hell is this guy's called? Floragato. Floragato is balanced, I guess. So should I like increase? Should I buy stuff to increase the speed attack or special attack rather for this guy and increase the basic attack? Or wait, what? Or special attack? So they both need special attack. So should I increase the special attacks for these guys? Now look at your moves. What about them? Pound, growl, water. If you want a mon to grow in a specific stat, then you need to fight Pokemon that are good in that stat, sort of. For example, Gengar gives 3 EVs to special. Oh, shit. That's... Go to the details for the move, okay? How do I do that? It just says change moves. EVs are super hardcore. Remember moves? Okay. Remember moves. Oh, okay. See the category? Yes. It looks like a target. Looks like attack. Looks like a target. Looks like an attack. Looks like a yin-yang symbol. Looks like an attack. The explosion thing is physical attack. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3 physical attacks. Target is a special attack. I love how you guys are just teaching me about Pokemon. I've been playing this game since I was fucking like 10 years old in the playground. And I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going on, guys. I got a whole team of Mewtwo over here. I got 6 Mewtwo in the game by, playing it so many times, but I never took the time to understand anything else. Yay! Special attacks and attack stats affect those moves. So now what? Knowing all that, what does that mean? Oh my god. You don't need to know about this stuff, but if you want more out of the game, it's nice that it's there. 100%. I want to know more about this stuff because it's interesting. I want to have, I want to be able to build a beast team and just, crush everybody. Dre won Game of the Year at the Golden Joystick Awards. I'm surprised that won over God of War, though. Was God of War up for that award? I know it's in the main Game of the Year awards, but if you were to ever battle competitively, you'd need to really min-max with IVs, EVs, and natures. That's what I'm saying. I want to do that. I want to be a Pokemon master, bro. I want to fight the champion. I want to go to Pokemon World Champions. Who wants to see Tadros go to Pokemon World, yo? Yes, they do. I know that much because I watch Wolfie. You guys know Wolfie? I watch him on YouTube, and he talks about EVs and IVs. I should probably just watch his videos on how to do stuff. I like being casual, thank you. I mean, I'm fine with being casual too, but I would love to like just be good at something. I just want to be good at something. I'm tired of being shitty at everything. Like, I don't know the last time I won a Pokemon battle against a human. EVs you can control. I forgot which game. I think maybe X and Y. They introduced an EV training feature that was pretty awesome. All right, let's try to do the gym. Man, the frame rate in the town is not that good. Came to this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? I knew it! I'm so glad I asked you to do it! I mean, I was gonna do it regardless. Before you can battle the gym leader, you've got to pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test. Every gym test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon. Super. Oh, cool. Guy's mustache is bothering me. Here at the Cortando gym, that means taking on the olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Cortando. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure we get a great olive harvest next year, too. What? The staffer over at the olive rolling field will explain the rules. I already did this. I did this for fun, remember? It was like Rocket League. All right, let me catch up on chat here. Jazz says, is there any kind of Pokemon training system in this game? I think so. So hyper training, I assume, is a way for you to choose the EVs you get instead of relying on getting them from battles. It does, Germ, it does. What? I thought they changed it up. I just mess with natures and make tanks and stuff. Cool. I like breeding Pokemon with perfect stats, so they change up the EV system because fighting specific Pokemon sucks. Huh. We have to fight specific Pokemon to do the EV system? Interesting. Where is that field with the... I like how there's a Pokemon Center at, like, both entrances. Man, I love this game. That was a good idea. You know, because, like, what if you're coming from here and you just need to heal up? Like, here it is. And what if you're coming from that side and you need to heal up? There it is, you know? That's such a good idea. That was in the old games, and it wasn't supposed to be known, but people data mined the shit out of it. Duh. You expect people not to data mine that stuff? I'm still here working on my Pokédex. I want to make a Pokédex of just shiny Pokemon. Like every Pokemon but shiny. I'll be playing this game for the next decade. I didn't read any of the things she said. I mean, I didn't... I thought maybe she'd repeat it, but okay. Put in a wish for a good olive harvest and roll, roll, roll away. Oh. Puff! Boy, go! You don't have to be an affiliate, but like it's the only way to get like subscriptions to stream. It's the only way to get the emotes set up. So, you know, the channel points. So if you're not an affiliate, you don't get channel points, subs, bits, or channel points, bits, subs. Something else? I don't remember. Yeah, all you can do is basically just stream and get followers. That's it. Oh yeah, emotes. Yeah, you don't lose out on emotes too. I was never a competitive germ, but my builds would just get wrecked by people who actually strategize. That's what I'm saying. I wanna play, like, I wanna get good at Pokemon. I wanna be a threat. I want to play Pokemon and be a threat to people. Like, hey, you want to are you sure you want to battle me? Are you sure you want to battle me? I don't know if you want to battle me. You know, that's what I want. I just want to be a threat, yo. To be a threat requires a little too much min-maxing for my taste. I just want to be a threat to the champion. True. I want to be a threat to, like, actual people, because I feel like that's what matters, you know? Alright, so if you choose Foy Coco, you're going to have an easy time at this first gym, apparently. If you choose Sprigatito, you're going to have a little harder time because it seems like that doesn't matter. Like grass type is not good in this gym. I want to be a threat in this group and online somewhat. Less online and more to you guys. How dare you? Who's the streamer here, dude? Who's the streamer, bro? It's me. I gotta be the threat. I can't be embarrassed by you scrubs. What? I didn't even realize that was disabled. Well, here. I'm looking at you, scrub. With my one eye, because my other eye is just like crap right now. But I'm looking at you. Watch what you say. Watch it. Watch it. Fucking cookies! I'm confused and poisoned, and one of my moves is unable to be used. Ah, he like trips over himself. It's okay, Foy Coco. They're also adorable. Then they evolve and become gross. Back to work. Hopefully the rest of your day goes by fast, dude. Your mighty will blew right past them all. Me after all. Your mighty will. So what, you could choose to battle these guys or not, essentially? Can you just, like, bounce it straight, please? It wasn't me, it was the one-eyed man, aka Tadros. How dare you? Don't ever say such things. I don't want anybody losing an eye. No eyes or limb loss here, please. Everybody stay safe. Live a happy and prosperous life. That performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congrats. Please report your result to the lobby staffer at the gym. Good luck. I healed up my Pokemon for, like, legit no reason. Well. Is it bad to, like... All right, let me ask you guys a question before, like, I actually, like, continue on the route that I've been going. Should I not use all the starters? Should I just use Florigato and like, keep, Fuecoco and Quaxley, in the box until, like, the end of the game or something? Like, is that too cheesy if I use them? Build the team you like. It's up to you. It's nice to use a new Pokemon. Yeah, I know. Like, but should I not use the new starters? You know what I mean? Should I, since, like, you're only supposed to have one starter, should I just, like, stay with one starter? Or should I just freely do whatever I want? Because technically I shouldn't have them, right? I should only have the one. I kind of like having all three starters, but I'm saying, like, are you guys going to be like, oh, this guy only beat the game because he had all three starters? I know Germ could be a purist sometimes. Like, remember when he was like, I don't like fast travel. Don't fast travel in this game because it's bad. Who cares what other people think? I mean, I care about what you guys think. Aw, Jigglypuff, you're enjoying an apple? Well, guess what? Like coconut at you! Like cocoa your face. I was fucking with you, but also sometimes fast travel can be lame if it's available. No, I know, and I know you're just fucking with me. I'm saying, like, do you think any less of me now because I'm using all three Pokemon? That's all. That's all my question is. Because I remember, like, people being like anti-fast traveling in like Animal Crossing, for example. Like, don't change the time. Oh, you change the time. You're cheating. It's like, yo, it's a single player experience. Why do you give a shit? Pokemon is about trading. But I was traded all three starters.
I literally never gave a shit about this.
I know Hylian Cat Dad doesn't give a shit because he's not. Like, it's funny because as big of a Zelda fan he is, like, usually when you're a Zelda fan, you also tend to be like a huge Nintendo fan, right? Not Hylian Cat Dad. Hylian Cat Dad seems to only like Zelda, and that's it. Like, all other Nintendo games could suck a dick. It's just Zelda for him. If it ain't Zelda, you don't give a shit. Look at you trying to run after him. Oh, he finally caught up. That's funny. That's because Link explores caves. I mean, he used to. There weren't really too many caves in Breath of the Wild. There was like 5. Like, you can kind of consider the dungeons in old school Zelda games, like Zelda 1, to be like caves. Are you trying to say the reason why... Whoa! You trying to say the reason why Hylian Cat Dad likes exploring so much is because, you know, Link. How do you know it's the other way around? He grew up playing Zelda. What if Zelda influenced his sense of exploration? I mean, we really couldn't tell unless he admitted to one or the other, right? Tell us your story, Hylian Cat Dad. Tell us your story. That was easy. I grew up in the woods. Oh, shit. Raised by... Get out of here. Raised by raccoon. We got 2 Eevees, yo. We got 3 Eevees, yo. Just don't kill it. Just don't kill it, Foy-Coco. Don't kill it. Okay, cool. This baseline's so good! Bang. Slap at the base, man. Slap at the base. Don't die. Don't you dare die. Although my first Zelda was Link's Awakening on the OG Game Boy, I really didn't get into Zelda like my first playthrough of Ocarina. Bro! I've been playing Zelda since I was like 5 years old. My first Zelda game was original Zelda. I didn't have Link to the Past. I also didn't have the Game Boy Zeldas. So I just had the original Legend of Zelda on the NES. And then I got Ocarina of Time, and similar to you, I like really loved Ocarina of Time, and it was like my favorite Zelda game, like forever. That's when I was like, wow, this game, actually it was just my favorite game in general. So at that point I was like, oh my god, Zelda's like the best. And then I went back and played the NES version again, and I loved it. And then I got Wind Waker, because I skipped over Majora's Mask. Because remember, I'm a kid. I don't have too much money. And I think Majora's Mask was a little more expensive than the other Zeldas for some reason. So then I got Wind Waker, and Wind Waker came with like a special edition disc. Like, so I was dating a girl at the time, and she bought me that collector's edition because she like worked at the GameStop. So she was able to like you know, get the stuff. So I got that Zelda special collection thing. Gonna take a shower? Alright, dude. So I got that special edition, like, GameCube disc for when Wind Waker was announced, and it came with, like, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask all on a GameCube disc. That's how I played Majora's Mask for the first time. And I also got to play Zelda 2 for the first time that way. Then a friend let me borrow Link. No, wait. Then the Game Boy game came out. So the Game Boy Link to the Past remake came out, and that's how I played that one. So, you know, I kind of like just went down the Zelda rabbit hole that way, and I just like loved it. Pokemon, on the other hand, Pokemon, I started with Red and Blue. So Pokemon Red was my first Pokemon game. I just loved it. But again, I'm a kid, so I don't have too much money. So I couldn't really afford Gold and Silver, so I skipped over that gen. And then I kind of just like played every other Pokemon game. So like I played Ruby and Sapphire. I played Diamond and Pearl, but I didn't play Black and White. I didn't play Gold and Silver, which is arguably supposedly the best Pokemon game, and I'd never played it before. I still never played Gold and Silver. I kind of wanted to do that on stream as like a first, you know? I have similar story. I think Majora's Mask came with an expansion slot. Maybe that's why it was expensive. Yeah, it came with, like, you had to get, like, the RAM expansion, and I had gotten it with, like, I think it came with, like, Donkey Kong 64 at the time. But, like, I don't know. I couldn't, like, afford it or something. Like, and I think I was playing Final Fantasy at the time. I think a new Final Fantasy game was coming out, so instead of getting Majora's Mask, I was like, I'll wait till the next Zelda comes out. And I think it was like at the tail end of the 64's life cycle, and I was kind of like, I'm already like moving on to like, you know, looking ahead to GameCube and stuff, and Wind Waker looked amazing, and so I kind of skipped it. I mean, I don't regret it because Majora's Mask, while the story's amazing, the gameplay sucked in the Nintendo 64 version, and I finally played through Majora's Mask in its entirety. Like, I played a good chunk of it, like most of it, on that GameCube disc, but I didn't ever beat it. I beat it on the DS remake, the 3DS remake, rather. And that was the best experience. I think because, like, I kept getting annoyed by, like, the 3-day cycle. It was super annoying. Like, the way they did it, and, like, the notebook wasn't that refined. But then in the 3DS remake, they, like, perfected that game. That's the definitive way to play Majora's Mask now. I didn't have consoles growing up. I had a broken Atari 2600 that my dad threw away. My friends had the NES. My sister's boyfriend had SNES. I got a Genesis in high school. So I had a NES just like given to me. I think it was like my brother's. Then he got a Sega Genesis, and he was like all about that. Then because, you know, I wanted to be like my brother, I was like, I want a console too. So the other console was a SNES. So I got a SNES. And again, like, my parents are nice and they got me the consoles. Well, I didn't have a lot of money to buy games. So I had to be very selective about, like, what games I could get for each console. And I'm now buying games for Sega Genesis, and I'm buying games for SNES. And, like, there weren't commercials and stuff back then. So, like, I didn't even know Link's Awakening existed, you know? I had no idea what it was. So, I didn't know to buy it, kind of thing. Like, I remembered the original Zelda, but playing Ocarina of Time was, like, what got me into Zelda, you know? Eat up, my cute little Pavilion. What a lovely trainer you are. What? Thank you so much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name is Katie. Caddy? Katie is Katie, right? Can you also spell Katie this way? I've never seen Katie this way. Well, I'm just going to say Katie. My name is Katie, and I am the owner here at oh my god. Soapberry? Ew. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader. What? Okay, this lady doesn't know where she is. Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I'm the gym leader here. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in the foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet. Don't take my bug-type Pokemon lightly. You will be in for a world of pain if you do. Alright, I can only Terrasilize once, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, I almost took him out in one hit. She's going to probably heal him. Oh, she didn't. That's surprising. Tarantula. Let's give Quaxley some action, you know. I don't know if he's going to be good against bug type. I doubt it. I just kind of want to see how he fights because I haven't really gotten to use him. All right, so if you've selected Quaxley as your starter, you're definitely going to be at a disadvantage when you get to this gym fight. Just a heads up. I'm assuming my Florigato will do all right. Because he's really high leveled. If you have a Foy Coco, you'll probably be really, like, you know, easy time. The user lets loose a huge yawn that lulls the target into falling asleep on the next turn. Huh. So I either could lower their defense or it could, I'm gonna say no to this because my special attack is low and my attack is high. So I want my defense to be, like, my ability to lower their defense to be better. That way when I actually attack them, it's like, does more damage. So that was my logic there. Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? Time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Oh no. I should have seen that coming. Oh, they brought back like the chanting from Sword and I actually kind of liked that. I liked the chant in Sword and Shield better, though. I'll say that. I like the chanting, though, overall. But, like, the melody in Sword and Shield is, like, a better melody for this chanting, in my opinion. I don't know. Oh, my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. Yup, they did. They sure did. Fuecoco's evolving already? Come on, cutie. I wanted to keep you for a little while longer. All right. What do you evolve into? Congratulations, Fuecoco turned into Crocolore. Crocolore. You ugly as hell now, man. What happened to the cute Pokemon I had? And why is his head his head kind of looks like a hat? Combination of Crocolore's fire energy and overflowing vitality has caused an egg-shaped fireball to appear on the Pokemon's head. Oh, it's a fireball. Okay. It's a sombrero? Yeah, it kind of looked like a sombrero. I'm surprised Quaxley didn't want to also evolve. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge. I hope you'll enjoy it all. It threw me off how you got that. I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. It's kind of weird that she didn't. Oh, that's cool. I want a cupcake now.
Family jewels have not been stolen.
I'm kind of surprised that that she didn't have a Fido on her team since she's like a baker. With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon of up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. That's good. I wanted it a little easier to catch these scrubs because I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake? Pounce! You could use them, you can then use a TM machine to make copies of the TM. Huh. I did not know that. Till we meet again. Or something. Hey, Tadros. Just had to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way? Yes, haha, I mean, it was obvious you were gonna pass, but congrats. I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next, especially in a huge place like Paldea. Hint, hint! After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of going strange places, I wonder what Arven's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other. Wah, wah. All right. Well, my plan was to do the gym and then do the HM mission that's near here. So like hopefully there's an HM mission. Let's check the map. What does this mean again? Titan badge. Path of Legends. I hope we could do that one. I'm gonna go for it, I guess. Gym badge? What? Wait, what? Is this psychic gym? Like right there? And a star badge. Titan badge and a star badge. Alright. Wait, should I go to this other gym then? I don't know if I could handle another gym. Like, I feel like that's too soon. Okay, let's do this. Do the ones in order. Zoom out your map. What you talking about, Willis? This is number 1. Doesn't tell me any numbers. It doesn't say numbers, dude. I'm just gonna hope for the best. If I get destroyed, I get destroyed. What are you gonna do? I need to put a drop in my eye though, so I'm gonna be right back. If anybody could do like, if any of my mods are here and you could do some shout outs, I'd appreciate it. I desperately need to put a drop in my eye. You guys gotta clip more, or you're just gonna see the same 10 clips over and over. From just now. I could buy a pack of those fucking Little Debbie birthday cakes and cut them up into little chunks and throw them into the ice cream batch, and then get like dot sprinkles and throw those into the ice cream batch. I think that would work. And you get little chunks of vanilla birthday cake ice cream, and then you get like little pieces of like the sprinkle, and then maybe I could like, maybe after the ice cream settles, I could like put cake batter, no, not cake batter, cake frosting, and just drizzle it into the ice cream as I'm like filling the container. No! We are so close, bro!
Failure team.
That was so close! Fuck!
Good. I can do better.
Oh. Do you see that? 59,000? You son of a bitch! You son of a fucking bitch! 59,000, really? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What the? Did the garbage? Here, take some magic. Guess who's back? Back again. I keep some like refresh tears. My little mini fridge here. And then like when you put the drops in your eyes, it's like cold drops in your eyes. It feels so good. But I used my last one. I gotta buy some more. Look! TJ, you around, bro? Can you log on right now? TJ? Join my team right now. Not my team, but you know what I mean. Union Circle. Anybody else want to join the Union Circle? Now is the time. I don't know if Germ's still here. He's been pretty quiet if he is. I'll just set out. I don't think he's here, so. It better not send me back to like the start or something. Better not. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, it did it! No! Now we have to go all the way back there. Oh my god, why? Why did it send me here? Is it because I didn't do it at the Pokemon Center? Would it have like had us at that Pokemon Center if I had done it like right there? Wanted to test if Diffloon would. Yeah, that was a fail. All right, so we got to make a mental note to always go to the nearest Pokemon Center and do that, because doing it from anywhere in the world will send you back to the school. There's a deli shop that sells stones. That's cool. I feel like a lot of the shops aren't selling much because I don't have enough badges. Because when I went to the shops, they had like nothing. I hate these trainers that have one Pokemon. Like, why are you wasting my time, bro? Excuse me. Oh, I didn't see that stupid Diglett. You want to do a voice chat, that's fine. I'm in the subscribers only chat on my Discord, so feel free to.
I am nowhere to be found.
Oh, there you are. You're loud as shit. Talking.
I am nowhere to be found.
Keep talking. I need to set your level. Hello?
Potato.
Talk so I can set your level.
I need my potato.
Potatoes. I set you down to level 69. You're down to level 69.
I never shut up.
Are you even... Are you... You know you're on the call now, right?
I can hear you from here, bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh, birds.
Turn up the volume on my stream. Thanksgiving stream tomorrow? No. Bro, are you serious? How would I do a Thanksgiving stream? Are you, like, really? Why are you even getting pissed at that?
Wow.
Who the fuck is gonna do a Thanksgiving stream, bro?
Me.
Like, people need to, you know, hang out with their fucking family.
What about me? I do it.
You're a scrub.
I'm a scrub?
Yeah.
Wow. I hang out with my family.
Apparently not.
So,
Apparently you're a fucking scrub if you're gonna stream instead.
with my family during the day. And
I'm with my family during the day. You know, you're supposed to be with your family at night eating Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, my family's in Virginia right now, so I'm home by myself.
Oh shit! So they left you.
Well, I can't. I had to work, so now I'm just with my grandparents for tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
going to their house at
Yeah, so they
11.
left you.
Yeah, pretty much. I chose to stay back home, though, so.
Well, shit.
All right.
Well, that's a different story. You didn't fill me in on that. You said I'm going to be hanging out with my family in the morning.
Yeah, during the day, like, probably I'll be around for a little while, but there's gonna be other people, because my grandparents have other people around the house, too, so I'm like, what, I hang out over there, so it's whatever. They do this whole, used to be a friend of their, family friend over there, but he died, like, a couple months, 2-3 months ago. My grandfather's kind of hurting right now for it, so now it's just, whatever. But everything's cool, though.
True.
Oh.
All right, well,
Yeah,
that's a different story. You didn't tell me that. So
there's a lot more I could say, but
you don't have to.
I don't want to go personal. Yeah, I just thought, like, in my head, I said, like, wait, you can find other exclusives in whatever, because I didn't know how that works, because I just never knew that. I thought you just do, like, the trade and you're just call it a day.
Nah, like, follow me and we'll, like, go to where the Diffloon were and we'll find another one.
I still have your Drifloon. I already just I breed a friend of mine.
I
I
know.
took me a little
I know,
bit as
I know you have one. I'm trying to say, like, to see if you could catch him in my game. No?
Okay, well, I'm kind of boosting right now, so.
Oh, well, excuse me.
I'm using Myriadon's special boost ability. Ooh. Oh, that's great. It's always fun.
Over here talking
Yeah,
shit about TJ while he is all alone on Thanksgiving.
No, I'm not all alone. I mean,
I'm not the one saying it. It's my chat.
Well, I know you're not saying it. Damn, Highland Cat. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm used to being alone. It's okay. I'm used to it.
Red alert, everybody. I hope Jay Gancia can hear this. There's a Gyarados in chat. There's a Gyarados in chat. If you're not in chat throwing a Pokeball, you better be throwing a Pokeball right now, because there's a Gyarados in the chat. Do it.
Oh, thank you, Germ. Thank you, Germ. Germ, catch your Gyarados. It's in the chat. Come get your red Gyarados.
I don't think Jay Gancia is here. I think he's in the shower. But there's a freaking Gyarados
in the shower. Oh my god.
in the chat.
All right, I need to.
Unicorn Wizard, it's just Pokécat's Great Ball. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. Like, oh my god, she did the wrong commands.
Oh, there's a Mischievous where I am. It's, oh wait, no, I forgot you have the exclusives, you dummy. I forgot I gave you all the exclusives. Oops. Oh, come on.
I hope everybody gets that Gyarados. Good luck, everybody.
Birds.
Luck, everybody.
Good luck to all my birds.
Oh my god, stop with the bird stuff. You're not Review Tech USA, okay?
Fine, review dragons. I mean,
No.
everybody keeps telling me
No,
I
you're not.
review dragons
No.
all day.
No.
I learned dragons.
No.
I learned how scaly boys work.
No.
Wow, I can't make fun of my own Final Fantasy 14 character?
No.
Wow.
Can't. Not allowed. Not
Why?
allowed.
What am I supposed to do then? Be a wacko?
What are you
I
doing?
gotta find some sort of wacko shit.
Gyarados has been
Why?
caught by Germ, Tadros, and Chelsea. No! Unicorn didn't get it!
Oh, a battle, cool. I could probably kick this kid's ass. All right, I'm using my I'm using Baxcalibur.
Hold on, so you're also fighting him?
No!
Yes,
God,
I am.
Please,
I kind of really
No!
skipped over a lot of trainers somehow.
I've been trying to fight every trainer I find.
I would have done the same, but like I just kept going and
This
I went
game
in the
is
wrong
ruined.
gym. I think I was like level 37 or almost 40, and I jumped into like a gym battle that was like 47, 48. I'm like, oh, I picked the wrong gym. Oh. Or I went to like I picked one of the Star Battle Raid ones, and I went in the wrong one because it was level 56 while I was in the 40s. I picked the wrong one.
What
And I got
the
screwed.
hell was that?
It was great.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Why the hell do all these Pokemon trainers only have one Pokemon?
I really don't know.
It's really bothering me. Like, why? It's not even a challenge. It's just like, oh, here's my one. You killed it.
Just fight the gym. I don't know. Just fight the gyms. I just have to. All right. Do I know? Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can figure out where your exclusives are, because I'm still looking for yours. So let me see. Who did I say was your? Oh, you said
TJ is
Stumpy.
from Massachusetts. He's not from Boston.
No, does everybody keeps saying I'm from fucking Boston?
Because,
God damn it,
bro,
everybody says that,
bro.
Christ.
Because what's the most known city in Massachusetts?
Boston.
Yeah,
That's
and
the-
you
that's
sound
the-
like
that's
you're
our-
from
that's our-
Massachusetts,
that's our
so it's
capital state. That's our
exactly,
capital city.
exactly. And you sound like you're from Massachusetts, so it's easier to say, "Is he from Boston?" than "Is he from Massachusetts?" Massachusetts is more syllables, man. And it's a longer word. So
I'm just joking.
Just like
I'm just
people,
joking.
people
I'm
ask
just
me, "Are you from New York?" or "Are you from New Jersey?" Or they'll say, "Are you from Jersey?" They won't even say the new. They'll just be like, "Are you from Jersey? Or are you from New York?" You know, so
That's always
they're not
fun.
gonna tell. They're not gonna be like, "Oh, what
What
part of the state are you from?"
So I'm like, okay. So I like your accent. I'm like, no, please don't.
You're from Boston?
Wait, I'm from Boston. I say my garbage correctly. All right, what am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for a Stunky. Okay, where's Stunky?
Why are
in
you
your
trying
game?
to get TJ to dox himself, asking him where in Massachusetts?
All right, I didn't say where in particular, so I'm not saying that.
I know, but I'm saying Germ's asking where in Massachusetts.
I'm not saying where. You have to DM me for it. Where the heck? There we go. Okay, where's Stunky in your game? Now I gotta find it. Let's see. All right, so North Province, Area 1, North Province, Area 2. Where are we? West Province.
I haven't seen a single Diffloon since you joined my game. The hell?
Oh, there's an exclusive over here.
Where?
It's a Stunky. I can't see it. You have to see it in your game. So it's around. Go to your map. Usually it'll tell you. Usually you'll highlight like.
There's
the
an
Pokemon on your map.
Electrode, yo. You want to do a raid battle for an Electrode? I've never done
Oh
one.
hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! I'll do some stuff. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's bring my favorite electric bird. I'll bring my electric bird.
Wait, why does it say? Why does it say searching? Am I gonna get linked up with you or?
I think you have to. You have to send me an invite or something like that.
It doesn't let
Yeah,
me. It
hit
just
it,
says
and then,
challenges group.
Actually, yeah, step away from the raid. Oh, challenges group. Here we go. Yep.
Yeah, but that's what I selected, and it just says searching. It didn't give me an option to like tell you to join.
There we
it.
go. There we go. Okay, there we go. No, I got the invite now. I get the notification on my top of my screen that says, "Oh, Tadros wants to do this," and I'm like, "Hell yeah,
okay.
I'll join."
I'm on
All right,
Long
I
Island.
just-
Come find me. Yeah, but Long Island's big. It's not like you're saying what city on Long
I
Island.
have one of my friends is from that part of New York. Let's see,
What
change your
part of
Pokemon.
Massachusetts are you from? North, south, east, west? How about that?
Southeast.
Southeast Massachusetts. There you go.
All right, let's see here. All right.
Are we ready to go?
No, I gotta pick my Pokemon still. All right, screw it. Let's go with my brand new. My ice dinosaur.
I'm just gonna keep my current team and.
I hope you enjoy my eggs.
Yeah, they're cool. Thank you. Let's start it up. If you're
That's
ready.
right. I gotta hit ready to go. I forgot that. That's the thing. I can now do the. I just finished the game last night, I guess, because I missed out the rematch gyms and something else.
I'll just wait around to see Aaron Lewis floating around in a kayak. Yep, that's Germ. It's been a
Oh my
while since I could hold my head up tight.
It's
or
not
high.
Electrode, it's Voltorb.
Well, even better. Then we can evolve it.
I just caught Electrode. Oh, it's a ghost. It's a ghost terror crystals. You have to use ghost stuff. Anything on it's ghost moves.
What the hell? What just happened?
I just one shot it. Oh, all right. I gotta go change to a different Pokemon.
What just happened?
I hit it in one shot. I used
Oh.
Fight, and it just got destroyed.
Well, shit.
There we go. All right. Oh yeah, we get materials and candy. Okay, cool. We can use materials.
You
to
already
make-
caught it too? I hope I can catch
Nah.
it.
No, you can't. No, it's kind of like Gigantamax where you do the raids.
Yeah,
and
but
you
I'm
just
saying I hope
pick
it
up
like
a
actually
Pokemon.
gets caught.
Nah, you'll catch it. It's fine. It'll guarantee it because
Oh,
you
cool.
already hit it. It's...
Cool. Well, advantages of
It's-
having
it's-
friends in
it's-
high places. Get it?
yeah, exactly. I should probably use somebody else to make this a little interesting. All right, do I have any cool Pokemon? Let's see. I do want to use that new Steel Fairy type.
Voltorb. It rolls to move. If the ground is uneven, a sudden jolt from hitting a bump can cause it to explode. Don't want to be around a explosion.
Oh God, no! I gotta evolve. Oh no! Now I actually need you for something. I gotta evolve a certain Pokemon. It evolves before multiplayer. That sucks. Oh my God, my gorgeous little water type thing evolves at Dolphin.
Is this another trainer to battle? Yes.
You know what? Let's do. All right. Let me go to the crater.
I need to get to that.
You would have just gone to the. I was gonna say you could go to the Titans because you could.
Yeah,
do
that's
Titan
what I need
matches
to
because
do. I want to do
You
a
gotta go
Titan
on-
match.
you gotta go on the
I'm
other- you gotta go on
slowly
the other
heading
side of
to.
the map.
Why? There's one nearby.
That one I think it's 20 or not 20. What's the one you're going towards? I think the one you're going towards is I think it's Bomberta or something. It's that weird flying type.
I have
one.
no idea, but like, what is it too high of a level or something?
I usually like to go in order just so that way you're still kind of.
I don't know what the
other
order
Pokemon
is
capture.
though. I just want to like I don't
they-
don't even
it's
tell
weird,
me.
they,
I'll just figure it out.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. No, it's fine. You can do whatever you want. It's fine. I'm just warning you. Like, I went out of order, and then
That's what I'm gonna do because
I
fuck
kind
it.
of I kind of regret it. I'm like, damn, I would have done this in order. I would have, like, I did all 3 starters, and I had like a great time. My least favorite, I'll have to say, is definitely the Firecroc
Really?
for some reason. Yeah, the type. I didn't like the type for it. It's not really the typing. I'm not a fan of its second typing.
Huh.
If I have to be honest, I'm not really a huge fan of it. But I mean, now Sprigatito and Quaxley. Quaxley has actually gave me not no problems, but Quaxley has been saving my rear, especially when it learned. Final Evolution learns acrobatics. I love acrobatics. It's what it does is if you don't have a hold item on yourself on your Pokemon, it doubles the damage.
Huh.
So it's a flying type move, and I've used like close combat, low sweep, and its signature. I think it's one of its signature moves. Every time you hit a Pokemon, it increases your speed or something like that. So it's like almost like a stronger flame charge version of that. But it's a water type instead. Now Scar is the one. The grass one is really OP. It's called Flower Trick. All it does is you hit it and it automatically crits every time.
Huh.
Which I actually have gotten destroyed several times by that move.
I think
I was
I
like,
might.
"Oh."
I think I might have to stop streaming soon. My fucking eye is really bothering me. I popped like a blood vessel in it.
Jesus. I just
It
got
just
home from
happens
work, so
randomly. So like if you
Well,
like
anyway,
supposedly if you sneeze too hard or if you cough too hard, you could pop a blood
Yeah.
vessel. So
I
like,
love to pop in like this more often on your streams. Honestly, I kind of like this kind of concept. I always like the podcast settings. But
no!
I always never find like the time to not do it.
Yeah, I mean, if we're playing the same game, might as well.
If anybody wants to ask me any weird question, not weird question, but anything, I don't care. I'll answer anything at this point. it's not for attention for myself, just in general. I don't even care at this point.
What's your favorite color?
Dark red.
Why?
Resembles my favorite anime powers actually. It's he has black and dark red aura. So
It's not pink eye, it's a popped blood vessel, you jerk.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. What'd you have for breakfast? That's easy. I had 2 cinnamon raisin bagels with cream cheese.
I had cookies and cream oatmeal.
Her oatmeal's fire. There we go. Okay, I never caught this Pokemon, so
Have you ever had cookies and cream oatmeal?
no.
Have you ever had cookies and cream granola bars?
Yes,
It's like that, but
I've had the Cliff ones, the Cliff protein bar ones. They're really good.
Oh, I have the Quaker.
I bought the wrong Quaker thing at the grocery store. It's like chocolate chip, but it has like nuts in it, and I'm really not a fan of nuts.
Oh, I think I'm
don't know
close
why.
to
Shit. All right.
Eileen, ask him about his nipples.
Hey, do you know what's going on
nipples?
with my
Ooh.
nipple?
I kind of like that.
So do
question.
you have round ones or oval, or are they pink? Are they beige? What color are your nips? Weirdos.
The sexiest pink panther you could ever find on his nipples. Yes, and that's very particular, and I really don't care.
I think I got close to the HM here, so from what I gather, seems like the open sky titan lives somewhere up on this mountain, but there are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's going to be a little tricky to stand around and look for the titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through atop that brute of yours. Alright, so here we go.
That Tadros has now caught up to me. Yes, Jen. Caught up Fortress. Oh, that's Capsule Kid. He evolves into the green pepper Pokemon.
Oh.
It's grass and fire.
Cool.
So, and I don't have it. I mean, I've seen like it's running around. Literally looks like a pepper. It's badass. They I really I don't really mind. I have the new Wooper form as I used. Not bad. I like its ability water absorb. So I don't have to worry about being weak to water. It'll just absorb water. Great. All right, I need to. While you're still here, I need to evolve this stupid Pokemon that requires me to be a certain level on multiplayer, which is really dumb. Yeah. I was saying earlier, Malpo, the electric fighting, you evolve it by.
Please, no!
I think you take it as Pokeball and walk around with it for 1,000 steps, and it evolves that way. It's not a level or anything.
I couldn't
It's
really hear you
weird.
because all I hear are the sounds. Quaxley's evolving!
Yay. That Palmo Pokemon you have, you just take it out of its Pokeball, walk around with it for about 1,000.
Whoa! Quaxwell. Wait, you just look a little bigger and like.
It looks like it reminds me of like just like a Donald Duck Pokemon. It's hilarious.
This is my first time
it's-
seeing it. I
cool.
didn't see any of the evolutions. So
I think you'll really like Sprigatito's evolution. looks
Sprigatito. These
I didn't-
Pokemon constantly run through shallow waters to train their legs, then compete with each other to see which of them kicks most gracefully.
Oh Jesus, I have to.
Awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the evolutions, so every time it happens, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing and be like, "Whoa!"
I'm perfectly fine with that. some Venomoths. Sure. Yeah, I think this game is definitely one of my favorite. Definitely this over Sword and Shield any day. I don't care. That
Yeah,
game
Sword
is
and Shield kind of sucks.
it was extremely boring.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
What was really cool, honestly, in that end was the wild area for a while, but they really didn't really approve it in any way, shape, or form.
You mean improve it?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
The wild area was cool, but everything else was very static. This game is, I mean, this game was a lot. This game's still better because it is kind of Legends Arceus type of format. It just basically is the improved version, which in my opinion is way better than any other. I mean, even again, like I have my criticism as well. As like, I wish this game wasn't. I mean, right now it's only the first, like almost the first week, so I can't really say anything. Oh, it's mad buggy right now. Oh my god. Like, honestly, the other thing I could say as well is, well, you are kind of pushing the hardware. I hope you either Crystal. I don't know. So.
Yeah, but like I kind of wish.
I love Emeralds. Oh, Emerald's the shit. I don't care. I love fucking Emerald. Emerald's my favorite Pokemon game of all time. I would say that. Or Platinum's good too. I like Platinum. Platinum's awesome.
I hope you do play either Crystal, Heart Gold, or Soul Silver. Those games were so good. Emerald is amazing too. Yeah, I never played any of them.
I love Emerald.
Unicorn Wizard
Emerald
bought me. I think she bought me Heart Gold. Right, or something?
You should,
or maybe just the original gold. She bought me a version. I don't remember if she bought me the original or the remake. I don't remember.
The one, the DS on the market, like trying to get one, is like $250 for like a used copy.
I mean, you could probably find a fake one.
Well, I mean, I have the OG. I have like the one that everybody, when it first came out, ended up buying it for $40. I now just skyrocketed to that much, which is kind of nuts.
Yeah, I'm sad that I skipped it when I was younger. Like, I was like,
Yeah,
it's a remake
here.
of Gold and Silver. And I still skipped it. Like, I should have bought it.
I mean, it's still like improved.
I was like, I never played Gold and Silver. Nah, I'm fine. I should have bought it because I heard like so many people saying that was the best Pokemon game.
It probably it definitely is. I would like to play at some point, but there's no way to like emulate DS games onto like to put on your computer. They have it, but like the problem is it's so effing expensive to try to do because it's obvious. Or unless some people we should emulate it. I don't know. I like emulation, but on certain games I wouldn't want emulation. Certain games. I'm not saying everything, but certain games. Pokemon's.
I would just do it because like if that's the only way you're gonna get to play it.
You can play Heart Gold on phone. I didn't know that. I don't really look at phones too often.
Wait, you can play Heart Gold on your phone? No, you can't. I have an iPhone. I can't do that.
I'm pretty sure you. I mean, there's probably like an app or something you can kind of do it that way.
On the iPhone?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen people play like Fire Red on their phone.
I'm assuming you need an Android phone or something with an emulator on it.
I have no idea.
I don't have an Android. I have
if it's a possibility, it's a possibility. OG 3DS games are easy to emulate. 3DS, on the other hand, yeah, it's there's tons of other shit. I honestly, the other thing I kind of complain with Nintendo, and this is just my opinion. I'm not saying Nintendo's a terrible it is kind of terrible in its own way, but it's not. Is they have so many IPs under their belt that where they could, if they wanted to, they could do virtual console if they wanted to, or just,
they should. That's what I'm saying. They should come out with a new Nintendo Switch Pro and virtual console on the same day. That's what they should do.
Yeah, but the thing is,
look, it's historic. What is this? What's happening right now? Bombardier, the Bombarder. Bombarder? I thought it was Bombardier, but it's Bombarder, the Open Sky Titan.
Oh, that's a darker flying.
I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me. Whoa! I am definitely gonna get my ass handed to me. Holy crap!
I've been lately helping one of my friends also plays this game. We're both kind of like just going on about. I ended up reading him some Pokemon.
The current Switch is never gonna drop in price. They're just gonna be like, oh, a new Nintendo Switch Pro for $500, and they're still gonna keep this one at like $300. Watch.
Yeah, they're probably gonna end up doing that anyways. This is how companies are. Yeah, we well, don't forget too, our chip shortage is still going on, so we'll have to keep the price up.
Oh
okay,
my
thanks.
God! You didn't tell me this guy was this strong, bro.
I tried to tell you, and you didn't listen to me, so I didn't want to say anything. I said you should have did the one at the east side. He's a flying type, so you're gonna have to kind of. Actually, it's dark and flying. Sorry. Yeah, he's pretty. Like I said, this happens to me. Like that happened to me a few times. Like I have to literally go look up the order online to say which ones I do first. So I actually have a chance. Yeah, you should have to fight the Titan. You gotta fight the Titan like twice.
Do I have to kill it?
Yes. You
Like
can't
I
catch
can't
it.
catch it?
Nope. No, you can't. Unfortunately. Oh, that's gonna freaking hurt. Yeah, your Floridiers has a better chance than the rest of the other Pokemon.
Hey!
Just because it's a higher level.
Hey, is this
It's a
scrub
higher
flying
level.
away? Is this scrub
Yeah.
running away? The scrub's running away. Why are you running away?
It's like, yeah, I need my
Began eating something?
I need my nutrients.
Tadros, you managed to get to the Titan somehow, huh? So that's the open sky Titan. Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little bud. It looks like it's trying to power itself up. Like with some kind of mystical meal power or something. So
Yeah,
we'd better be ready to go all out.
Sure,
Oh,
I did.
no.
I did the Rock Titan first. I didn't do. I did this one like I did the bird one later.
Oh,
Like probably like a little later after.
No, I'm gonna die.
You're healed though.
No,
Make
I'm
sure you
not.
get healed.
I'm not.
Oh god. Oh god. That's gonna be fun. That's going to hurt. Alright, can I please evolve this stupid Pokemon before Tadros leaves? Because I
Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of something. I couldn't finish reading it.
It's gonna taste of defeat.
I did this dude first.
And level the Pikachu, for it.
Cool.
What was it? 38 overall? Yeah, I think it's 38. On my end. I really like the new Dunsparce evolution though.
Oh, this is not effective at all.
The Quaxly line is more of a physical attacker than a special.
That little salt Pokemon's doing more damage than my starter.
Exactly. Well, it is a rock type, don't forget too. He has a rock type, you have a, you know.
Yeah, but I thought water was strong against rock.
No, it is, but you're fighting against
he has
flying
he
type.
has a rock. Yeah. I know. I misheard you. Time to head home. See ya. Thanks for the stream. Jazz, thank you for hanging out, dude. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night. I hope you get home safe.
Have a good rest of your night, Jazz, and if we don't see you, happy Thanksgiving.
He's from Canada, so no Thanksgiving for him.
Yeah, he had it. Okay, he's from Canada, then he had it last month. I didn't even know that, so.
Lechonk is evolving.
Yes!
I haven't seen this one either.
Yes! Thank you! Thank you, game! Got my
Whoa!
new... Yes!
He's an emo. Oinkalonga. Oinkala. What the hell? How do you say this? Oink. Olodge.
Oh my god. I am so happy right now.
How do you say this?
Give me 1 second. I'm kind of.
Oinkalosion? Oinkalo. I can't say it.
I know. Hold on. Let me get out of this. I just evolved
Happy
my new-
month-old Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no worries. Sorry, Jazz. I forgot. I know somebody else in Canada. I didn't know that. Oh god, I forgot. Pokedex. I'll
Like
pronounce it for you.
cologne. Oinkalone.
Yeah, like yeah.
Oinkalone?
Definitely. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Oinkalone. Yep.
Oinkalone is proud. Thank you, Hylian Kata. Oinkalone is proud for its fine, glossy skin. It emits a concentrated scent from the tip of its tail.
Oinkalone has a male and female color pattern difference.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Apparently not.
No, it does. No, it does.
I was answering Hylian Cat Dad. He asked me if I speak English.
It's all good. For female, it's brown, and then red is, and the male one is just black and pink.
All right, so
you
I have a male.
Yeah. The female is brown, like some other dark brown on it.
All right, so we did the first HM. We did the first gym. Oh wait, we're not done with the HM. There has to be more of that Urban
And
Mystica.
Thank you, Tadros. Let me evolve this Pokemon that requires multiplayer.
No problem.
Because I needed it. I forgot that Pokemon. Actually, I need this Pokemon for it.
Let's hurry
Actually,
and find it before the Titan can come back for another go at it.
Oh my god, birds. Birds. Don't you know about my dad? Well, my dad's gonna tell you about the birds.
Shut up. Watch your step. It's pretty dark.
Oh, thanks.
I hate the bird is the word. Don't sing it.
Well, I'd only sang it one time.
Yeah, don't sing it again.
Um,
Just like I hate like the hamster dance and all that shit. I hate those songs. This is one of the Herba Mystica. It's exactly how it looked in the book. You and Arvin found the bitter Herba Mystica. Yes, we actually found one. It's all thanks to you, Tadros. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter Herba Mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up. Nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. Crosses my arm. Now if I could just get him to eat some. Ooh. Alright, now it's my turn to show off what I could do. You're about to get a taste of my cooking. Oh god. This guy's gonna poison me, oh.
Maybe I should invite you to a terror raid.
Here you go. An Arvin original sandwich packed full of herbs. And I'll even give you a badge, you know, as a thank you for taking on the Titan Pokemon. I call it a Titan badge. Made it myself using a replica of the gym badges, see?
Yeah, there's 18 badges altogether.
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome. I actually do like this format a lot more on this game. That's why I was very surprised. I'm like, yeah, 18 badges? Thank God. More to do. This game, honestly, it gives you more time. Not more time, like more to do than other Pokemon games I've played over the years. Way more time. Even though I'm not.
But somehow you beat it in 15 hours, you know.
Not 15. I'll probably say like 25.
Oh, you said 15 yesterday.
Well, I did 15 hours in one sitting. Like I played the game for one sitting, which was kind of something I'm not really. Some people kind of like looked at me. I'm like, why? I'm like, oh, I mean, it's a Pokemon game. I mean, you get excited over a Pokemon game? Why not? Oh, there's another Pokemon I need to roll around with.
Arg, what's up with that thing? It just comes out of its ball on its own whenever it wants? 'Cause it wants my sandwiches, yo. Sniff, sniff. Hey now, no, that's not for you. Grr. Do you want to give the sandwich? Yeah, sure, here you go.
I do want to play your game though next.
Chomp, chomp, snarf, chomp. Hey, I went through all that trouble of making that for you and you just give it away?
Ooh. I want to fight a
I hope you realize that's all there was, so now that's none for you. Oh, come on. Now you're making me feel like I'm the selfish jerk here. Here, you can have half of mine, but you'd better savor every last bit. Huh? You already ate the whole thing? Paridon will be able to move across the water now. Ooh. What?
Yeah.
Hey, is it me or has this thing sort of powered up somehow? Ah! Whoa,
you
I
guys got
can't
that.
believe it. The power of these herbs really is worth guarding. If they had that big an effect of Pokemon, then I bet.
Yeah, Absol.
I bet I'll come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we got. Yep, that's what I bet. Well, you both filled your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches. Guess it's time to tidy everything up. I thought this guy was gonna be a jerk when we first met him. Oh, don't you worry about helping. After battling that Titan, you earned a break. See, that's nice. Just leave all this one to me. Though I'd be much obliged if you'd get a start on searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mystica for us. Wait, there's only 4? But there are 8.
There's 4. There's only 4.
Oh, I thought there were 8.
5 of Legends, 5 of Starfall, and 8 for the gyms.
That's lame.
Yeah, but you still have.
I
Like,
thought it was 8, 8, and 8.
altogether, so.
I thought it was 8, 8.
No.
And 8. I should have done the math. That's not 18.
By 5.
Yeah, that's not 18.
Because sometimes the gyms.
You can come out now. Wait, what? You can come out now. What's he doing? Pokeball? Don't tell me. I know you know. Don't tell me.
I'm not gonna say anything. You're fine. I won't say anything. I do like the story though too, mainly. Except for Nomona, she's very airheaded.
I like her.
Same here. I say
I like her better
she's
than
an
Hop.
airhead. I agree. That I can agree with.
Hello, Tadros. This is
Hop
Sada.
is very. I didn't like Hop because he wasn't very. I feel like he was too like laid back.
Yo, we can move across water. Hell yeah!
Yeah, every time you do the Titan ones, the Legends area, you get more stuff for your the legendary, more power for it. I do kind of like that. Like you can have them as your mount Pokemon. I do kind of like that. I actually, honestly, if I had to say this too, I think your legendary Pokemon's better than mine. I don't even mind featured stuff. I don't really care for it.
Yeah, Unicorn Wizard kind of hates her legendary. She's on Violet too, and she's like, "This thing sucks." Like, why can't mine just use its legs and run around? Why does it have to look like a stupid motorcycle? She was like getting so annoyed by it. She was like, "I don't even want to play this game because of this thing."
Yeah. I do. I mean, I'm gonna play Scarlet probably next at some point, but right now I'm just want to do the Pokédex, and I'm like I said, I'm still looking for Scarlet exclusives. I'm like literally looking in groups and try to freaking trade with people, trying to find them that way.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What's up with this map? Why is it like turning like this?
Yeah, yeah, you can rotate the map through.
How do I?
You zoomed out, so you have to zoom in.
Oh.
I would do the Rock Titan next. Rock Titan's kind of that's another one you can do first. That one's around your level that your other starters can do. The Rock one.
Are you gonna get him?
Oh, it's my birder.
Can I like get you?
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
You have to like literally face him and then throw the ball at it. You have to like command your Pokemon to attack. Like, oh, hit the R button. Just make him like charge at him.
I just did.
Yeah, you have to like aim your character to face it towards
What the
it. It's kinda
fuck?
weird. Yeah, it happens sometimes with
What
me.
the
It's
fuck?
A little...
I
All right,
wanted
well,
this.
get
Guess I
up to
can't
it.
get it. I did. Nothing happens. Look.
Why is the game is I don't know. I feel like honestly the Nintendo
Oh, you have
Switch.
to just run up to it and press A? Wait. What? Okay, whatever.
Okay. That is really dumb. Ooh, level 20. Oh yeah, I forgot you got the first gym badge, so you should be fine. Oh, taunt. Ew. Oh no, no, that's torment. Ew, I hate torment. Torment. Let's see here. Oh, is that Pokemon? That's on the trailer. Alright, have that. So potatoes. I like nachos and pretzels. Yes. Dude, Mankey's evolution's pretty dope too. Mankey's evolution's pretty dope too.
What, Primeape?
No, the new Mankey evolution, not Primate. It's the one after
No, no, no,
Primate.
don't ruin it. I didn't even know that. No! That'd have been cool to find out. Oh, well.
Well, I mean, I didn't tell you what it looks like. So
I
didn't say
know, but
anything.
I didn't even know it had an evolution past
I see.
Primeape.
It just got introduced.
That's cool. About damn time. That's in the OG Kanto Pokemon.
There's a couple of Gen 2 Pokemon needed it too. There's a lot of them that needed that evolution. It was just like the forgotten face. Oh, a Numel? Ooh, here, I'm gonna catch this Numel. I feel like a lot of it is almost, I see a lot of low in Pokemon thus far. There we go. Dork. You should really catch it like that now.
I'm
'cause,
gonna.
It's already burned and it's just gonna take damage.
I'm gonna. What? I'm not gonna. Damn, I guess it's
Dodger's
dead.
going pro? Oh, hell yeah, he's going pro.
I think it's dead. I think it's gonna die.
Vampy?
Oh, cool. I got it in the Great Ball. All right, I'm okay.
I think
I'm
it's
okay
I think it's a hard one. Some of their, I think he's one of the hard Pokemon to catch too. I'm not sure. I can't say anything though.
Waxel wants to learn a move, low sweep. See, what is that?
That's a good physical move, honestly. It lowers speed when you hit it when you hit a Pokemon. I use it a lot, especially Pokemon are faster than me. I just use it. Better fighting move than anything else, really.
Waxwell. Maxwell, but quack.
Yeah.
It gathers things up in an apron made from shed feathers added to the Pokemon's chest feathers. Then drops those things from high places for fun. What a dick.
Better than no more 6 Mewtwo teams.
Yo.
That's great.
That was my jam, yo. I was like, yo, Mewtwo! Yeah! Mewtwo's! I like restarted my game legit 6 times, and I trade my
Oh,
what happened?
software is closed because an error occurred.
Oh. And
Luckily for me, I had manual save, but luckily for me, I saved beforehand.
legit like
I don't like autosave. Autosave's kind of, especially when you're trying to counter a shiny, and when you manual save before you're right in front of the shiny, you can just counter the shiny when you load back in.
huh.
Another great way of using it.
Gotta think about that. I still have autosave on.
I'm just so used to it at this point, but the problem is too is you gotta remember you gotta save often when you're in multiplayer, because Well, I lost mad progress because I got disconnected. I forgot to save. Because I caught like 20 Pokemon or something like that. Like,
Damn.
oh, I cried. I was doing the decks too.
I don't
I'm
want
not
to
re-
stop
I mean,
playing. I like this game. I don't want to go to sleep. Like, it's been a while since I found a game that I like wanted to stay
Like this
up
is definitely
and play.
this is definitely a breath of fresh air. What if I can take you to any places with what you have right now? I probably can.
I'm just heading to the Sky or Starfall team. If I could mess them up. Or if they'll destroy me.
I would do the one that if you want to do one, do the one that's do the one with a fire team on it. It's the weird lady in red. She's like easy.
I'm heading to whatever's closest. I know this is like the worst plan and whatever, but like
I know I did the same thing you did. I just went into whatever was closest to me and I'm getting screwed. I was like, oh okay, bye. All right, thanks, game. Fire Fang. Larvesta. I already have a Volcarona already.
I
Ooh, I don't like some of it.
Volcarona.
Nightshade.
What the hell?
I'll definitely if they ever have a plushie of the super legendary, I'll buy one for the new one.
I'm excited to see the new Pokemon cards of this. Yeah,
they'll
this
probably
small
be pretty.
Pokemon sucks.
Olive. I have all the olive Pokemon earlier. I don't like it though. I don't like the final evolution. It just looks weird. A fucking branch. A branch, how do I explain it?
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Alright, how do I do Let's Go? That's a really good question.
Pokemon, let's go. What the hell?
No, when you walk with the Pokemon.
Germ, thank you for the alert, dude. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And if I don't hear from you, have a happy and safe Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Germ. I am a germ. I'm a pest.
Well,
So
he's
excited.
Germ X, so you know he's the hand sanitizer to like get rid of you.
that's perfect.
No, I didn't mean to use a Great Ball and a Basculin. Stupid. I wanted to use a regular Pokemon. Ah, whatever.
Don't forget, yeah, just you got the Pokédex. But it's not. It's they call it the Battle Pass, but I think mainly it's just like a reward system. Pretty awesome, in my opinion.
Yeah, Germ told me about that. I didn't even know that existed until.
Yeah, it took me a little bit too.
Oh, this isn't a Basculin. It's an Aracuda. Can swim quickly.
Barracuda.
Only in straight line. The one that becomes sluggish from overheating or overeating
Yeah.
are the first to get. I can't even read them. My eyes bother me.
So yeah. Everybody's completely in the straight line. The ones that become sluggish from overheating are the first to be targeted by flocks of Watro.
True.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know what that is.
that's the new bird Pokemon, Watro. I actually like it.
I can't
I
like.
have the
I can't
evolution
make it
kit.
up this mountain apparently. Oh hey, you're new.
you have the red Bastion. I have the blue one. I guess the farms are exclusive.
I'm gonna kick this fish. Yeah. You getting kicked. Yeah.
That Pokemon's
Kicked.
that's the kid. At least your Pokemon can just water, get the water type.
Getting
There you
kicked.
go. I was gonna say, you want? I don't know if you want to see another cool new Pokemon that's over here where I am in this desert.
I'm like mad far up the
23.
river now. God damn it, my eyes really bother me.
Cool.
You know you want to get caught because I got you all the way down. Come on, bro. Really?
Bronzor. I got spikes.
I don't want to
Tinkaton!
use great balls, yo. Are you serious?
Oh, hi, Tinkaton.
Yo, do you just like not? Are you just not able to use Pokeballs in this game?
Well,
Like anything after level 50,
I-
like 10, you have to use great balls.
I don't know. I mean, I
'cause it's
caught
not
most of
catching.
my Pokemon with I think it's just maybe just the Pokemon's like what do you call it? Not the experience. It's like their catch ray is stupid. I had like honestly, if it makes you feel better. When I pre-ordered the game, I was just getting like 2 codes with like.
Oh yeah, I
each
got that
100
too.
Pokeballs.
I didn't use it yet.
I used it early. I just said, screw it. I want 100 Pokeballs. Give it to me. I'll keep throwing Pokeballs at their face.
Oh my god, it killed my Pokemon. And it didn't get caught. Like, I hate
Damn.
this guy.
I like my quick balls. Quick balls.
Sucks.
Oinkologne. I actually kind of like that name. Oinkologne. That's a great one. Oinkologne. All right, I need to use Let's Go Evolute Formation for some of these Pokemon I have to do.
User blocks the target's way with arms spread wide. With arms wide open.
That sounds like Mean Look. Sounds like Mean Look. Like its own version of Mean Look or something like that. A 1,000 steps. That sounds terrible. Alright, I guess I'll just dance around like an idiot.
It's like literally just like stops it from fleeing.
Yeah, I think like I said, it's like a Mean Look.
That's a waste of a move.
I don't know. I think you can use it if you, in a sense, if you kind of want to be smart about it. Like, you know how Pokemon like to flee, or like you're trying
Rarely,
to, like, for example,
Abra's like the only one I knew that did.
Abra. There's Latios does it. Entei, Raikou, Suicune.
Shit. Well, I didn't
The
take
legendary birds in Gen 4 do that a lot too.
it. I didn't take it.
There's like a couple. Usually the roamy Pokemon that run away a lot, you can kind of use that kind of move for it, or ability like Wobbuffet, where he had like Shadow Tag.
Then maybe I should have.
No, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You can always you can go back and remember moves too.
Yeah,
don't
that's
forget
sick.
as well, so.
This game's sick. Like, I don't
I
know
know
if you could
they
do that
have
in
it on
Sword and Shield.
but it was just like you
Oh.
talk to a guy and that's it. I was just kind of like, yeah.
Oh, you have to go talk to that guy? Yeah, screw that. This is
Yeah,
like
I know. It's on the
go
Sword and
into a
Shield. Yeah,
menu.
this one you can just.
This
this one
game's
you
the
can
best
just-
Pokemon game, hands down. Like, they
If,
finally like did all the things that people wanted.
Like I said, the only problem I have is a little bit I hate saying that, but it's a
Janky?
little janky. That's just because
A little
Once
bit
again,
of a jank because
and, I
they
think
pushed it out.
the hardware is getting pushed a little too much.
The hardware sucks.
Yeah, it does. I agree with you.
Like, I'm
It's
so over
it's just
the
it's very
Switch.
outdated. It's already outdated.
It was
It's already
outdated the
to begin
day
with.
it came out, bro.
Exactly, and now
like
they're just
legit.
really pushing. You know, if they keep this up, just saying this now, they're not going to get a lot of third-party support. If they keep this up.
Well, they already are losing third-party support. Like, EA didn't even bother.
You know, Dead by Daylight, not Dead by Daylight, shit, was it? Oh, Dying Light 2 runs really well on the Switch somehow. I heard.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Come on, how do I get to
I
this?
play a lot of first-party games, you know, Nintendo.
Yeah.
So I just play a
How
lot
do
of
I
my
how do I
third-party-
get to this guy?
Yeah, what guy?
I didn't say how do I get this guy. I said how do I get to this guy?
Yeah,
This
who?
guy.
I'm saying who.
This guy.
I'm-
Oh, I can't. Doesn't look like I can.
There's a pathway.
Oh, I have to go all the way over here. Damn it!
Yeah, right.
I wish I could fast travel.
Oh, that's the dark one. Ew. Ew, not the dark one.
Well, he was close.
you have any fighting or air? Yeah, fighting, fairy, and bug moves. I think you'll be fine. But
Well, I can't get to him, so.
I did the fire one first. I had a water type. Oh my god. Come on, Pokemon, you're walking slow. We'll do 1,000 steps together so you can evolve. Come on.
Oh yeah, you're not in my game anymore, right?
Yeah, I got booted off. Oh, what's that rare form of Oh my god, where is it? Where's that rare form of that Pokemon? Nope, it's not. Of course, it's not gonna be around. Try to find it. It's like a rare spawn or something. Hey, no problem, Jer. No problem, Jer. Hope you have a good one.
Oh, he's been gone.
I didn't realize that. Jesus, my brain's really out of time. Maybe we should drink the energy drink.
All right, my eyes really fucking bothering me, and my headset's about to die. Keep saying recharge headset, recharge headset.
Please recharge me. I want to play with myself.
So I
Please
think
recharge me.
So I think I'm gonna have to like.
Put the cable inside me. Oh. What? No.
What?
No cable inside you.
You're very strange. So
I am a strange person. I'm perfectly fine with that.
the point is, I think I'm gonna have to head off soon.
Hey, no worries. I figure I just trade you some Pokemon.
Oh, you have more?
No. I'm saying I figured like you wanted that one because that one's like a really cool. I evolved it the final form. I loved it. It's hilarious. I'm like, hey, this will be kind of cool for your team.
True.
A pink weird Zacian type in Pokemon. Oh, it's great. And Steel type's pretty good too. Anyway, Steel and Fairy is actually a pretty decent combination.
Isn't Zacian like the best Pokemon of all time?
Yes, it has a really good offense, of course. Yes.
It's funny because I didn't get Zacian because I played Shields.
Same here. I have both. I played Shield first. I ended up playing I did what was I doing? I did Sword. I did like a challenge at the time. I did like have the same team as one of the Galactic Commanders or something like that, and play through the game like that, and that was kind of fun. Except it sucked. Alakazam, Crobat, Bronzong, and Toxicroak. It was only 4 Pokemon versus like what 6 Pokemon, and against Leon, I got screwed over so many times. I had so many Psychic types. I'm like, help me! I'm dying.
Oh shit! Quaxel is a little bitch.
Well, Vespiquen.
Yeah.
That's always a fun Pokemon to find.
Why?
I was looking for a grass type earlier, and I hate one of these things when you go on your map and it tells you it's there, like that spawn. But you have to look. Obviously, because it's roaming around, there's no grass. There's no grass encounters, so you have to like find the overworld, and it's kind of. I don't know. It usually gets a pain. It's a pain in the rear. I mean, the one, Frigibax, the one I sent you the egg for, I had a very hard time finding him for a little while. It didn't tell, it says in the description when you're looking for the habitat, it says like where it lives. Because it lives in cavern, or it's a very rare thing to find, so you're just kind of have to be ready for it. He was just like, oh, find him in a cave, and he's also rare to find. I'm like, oh, great.
Oh my god.
I have to go look up him.
This Vespiquen is really high level.
Oh, 28? Oh, yeah. You usually kind of have to be ready for,
I'm gonna get screwed.
Yeah, I would probably run if I were you.
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the way you have to evolve like three Pokemon I'm doing right now. It's walk 1,000 steps with them, like walk around with them. The one I'm really kind of gonna be really aggravated with is the Gimme Ghoul coins, because you need 999 Gimme Ghoul coins to evolve a Gimme Ghoul into
shit.
to the Steel and Ghost type that the evolution for, and it's gonna be a pain in the rear too.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, it's one of those stupid requirements. I don't really. I think it's just honestly a way for people to just keep playing the game. So when they come up with wacky evolution lines. I wanted to. I could evolve this primate. Right
God
now.
damn! How many fucking 5 hits? What the shit is that?
I'd say it's all luck. Freaking luck.
What?
Roost. Oh my god. He was like, oh, that's annoying. I hate Roost. Maybe he'll burn. Maybe he'll just burn and you'll just take away its freaking attack.
She will not burn, apparently. I've hit her with Ember like 19 times. And now she's just doing Roost over and over.
Roost doesn't have that many PP, honestly. It has like 5. It's not that many. It used to be 10. Now it's 5.
You motherfucker.
Gee, oh my god.
Well, my headphones died.
Damn.
Oh, wait, but... Oh, it just... Wow, it just sounds like shit.
Oh, sorry.
I have, like, cabled headphones, but it's, like, they're noise canceling, and I guess they don't cancel out the noise if they die.
I see. Damn. It's fine, though. Yeah, I'll probably do the same thing as Sword and Shield when we first met. I've already completed the game. I've already pretty much get the decks done and all that stuff. Which this game is gonna be fun for me. Try to complete its decks.
No, it's not.
I mean,
Oh my god, yo! It keeps
being-
using Roost or whatever and keeps healing itself.
How many times he used it? Probably 5, right? And probably ran out of Roost.
Oh my god! It did it again! This thing sucks.
That should have been the last time he used it. There's only like 5 PP on Roost.
Well, apparently it has like 19 PP for this Roost.
Damn.
Swagger.
Damn. Alright. Can this Pokemon like not encounter me, please? Thank you. I'm trying to block this Pokemon so I can evolve it. That'll be great. Really
Oh
annoying.
my god!
Or just air slap. Oh! It is a bug at flying, so you were kind of at a disadvantage. Now I just used a move that is super effective. Yeah, I would probably run. Please, Christian Bale. Use Christian Bale.
What are you talking about, Christian Bale?
It's a sense of humor I use. Because his name is Bale, so I think of Bale, I think you bail out. I just say Christian Bale as like a humor. Like how I say wasabi most of the time.
Oh my god. This thing has like defense times a billion or something.
Steps. Yeah, the Pokemon you have right now, that's the one I'm doing right now for its evolution. You have to walk like 1,000 steps for it. It's mad slow.
Bomb?
It just, yeah, you have to if you want its third form, you have to walk with it without
Well,
steps.
it's been on my crew this whole time. So.
Yeah, well, you have to like take it out. You know, like when you take out the Pokemon to
okay,
attack, you have to walk with it. You have to walk with it. It is lame, but I mean, you can get the third evolution. It sounds like in a way, like if you just do it, you probably get the third evolution like mad early. So it's not like, oh, you already have like a fully evolved Pokemon like that early.
Bro, this is ass. All right, I'm running.
Yeah, I said you just have to. I think you might. Yeah, I think that's why you want to be really careful where you are, because a lot of times when you're, I think where you are is definitely in a high zone.
All right.
I did say you should. Yeah. I did say you should try the fire.
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna stop here because I'm getting tired and my eyes fucking with me. My headphones sound like.
Oh, that's fine. I'll probably let if mine evolves, you probably should do the same thing I'm doing. If mine's already done, I'm doing right now.
Sure. Well,
So
good
that'll
luck
be,
with that.
we'll have to do this more often.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't know. I'll do. Maybe we can find like an interview if you want to do like an interview or something. I don't know.
Interview?
Yeah, I don't know. Like you interview me or something. I don't know. Or
Sure.
whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I see you do podcasts on those Mondays, and I just every time I just work every Monday. I'm like, nope.
Oh, true.
I
Yeah,
miss. I always miss out on that stuff. I
Yeah.
always do.
we do like gaming news. All right,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, this.
Have a great rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out, and have a happy and healthy Thanksgiving.
You too as well. Take it easy. Hope you have a good one, sir.
Thank you.
Hope we can talk soon. We'll talk soon.
Sounds good. Take care, dude.
Take care.
Hey, Dilly, what's going on, man? You just caught me just in time to bounce. Sorry to pop in late. Wanted to say hey and happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and happy Thanksgiving to all you watching that are living in the United States. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. I will not be on tomorrow. I'll be celebrating the holiday with family. I might come on Friday. I might. I don't know. But I'll definitely be playing this weekend at some point because I like this game a lot and I want to keep playing. I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. I want to thank TJ Learns Bonkai for the eggs and for chilling in the Discord chat. I hope everybody has a fantastic and safe holiday season. And we'll check you back here sometime this weekend. Peace.